The ultrasound by Isaac Joines. An ultrasound is defined as a sound at over 20 kHz or 20,000 Hz. The ultrasound is used by many animals to communicate and for navigation. Most notably, bats use ultrasounds as they cannot see because they spend most of their lives in dark caves. It is used by sending out a high-frequency sound and using the time it takes for it to bounce off an object to determine the positioning of the things around them. The first ultrasound made by human invention was in 1883 by Francis Galton, which was used to find the hearing range of humans and animals. Ultrasound is commonly used for sonars to detect the distance of object underwater. This is done by projecting a sound wave and timing how long the echo takes to be received after sending out the pulse. In 1939, Sergei Sokolov discovered that ultrasounds could be used to create images at 3 GHz. It uses the same concept as sonars by using the time it takes for the pulses to echo back, but instead of just telling the distance of an object relative to the projected sound, it draws the objects as a 2D image. The first medical use of the ultrasound came in 1942, performed by neurologist Karl Dusick. He used the process in an attempt to detect tumors within the brain. This was a very early use of sonography, but it proved that it had potential as a non-invasive diagnostic tool. Refinement of the procedure has continued until current day, where the machine is portable. The most well-known use of the ultrasound by humans is CRE-OTting images of a fetus within the woman, but is also commonly used to view blood vessels, organs and many other parts of the body in a non-invasive way. It is performed by applying gel to the surface of the person, as the sound waves used cannot travel through the air and into the body reliably. So the gel is used as a medium to allow the sound waves to pass through the body and bounce back to give a relatively accurate picture. This method of checking someone's health is a much safer method than using X-rays, as they emit radiation because it is completely harmless, and exposure to radiation to a developing fetus can result in miscarriage or possible birth defects. A limitation that faces the medical ultrasound is that the picture it creates within the body is a low resolution compared to those created by X-rays. The ultrasounds that are used for sonars on boats have shown to have extreme impacts on sound-sensitive marine life such as whales. A study collaborated between the Natural Defense Council and Center for Whale Research found that the sound is so painful to whales that they have been beaching themselves in an attempt to escape the 200+ decibel sounds, usually resulting in death. This research led to laws in 2016 being passed in the U.S. over the use of sonars in the Navy, preventing them from using the high-frequency loud sounds, and in a state of national emergency. The ultrasound by Isaac Joines. An ultrasound is defined as a sound at over 20 kHz or 20,000 Hz.